DC public schools are getting a failing grade right now from parents and teachers when it comes to keeping up with repairs to its aging school buildings, with one elementary school teacher taking to social media to complain about broken air conditioning and lights, tweeting at DC's mayor and the chancellor of public schools. My heart hurts for these kids and our staff that you have shown through your lack of action that you don't care. Meanwhile, WUSA 9 has learned the backlog of school repairs also includes hundreds of broken security cameras.
We have an obligation to keep our students and the people who work in our schools safe.
Records obtained by WUSA 9 through the Freedom of Information Act reveal at the start of the fall semester there were at least 313 broken security cameras in DC schools. DCPS records show one high school had a staggering 82 security cameras that were not working. An elementary school was listed with 34 broken security cameras. We are not naming the schools for security reasons. At-large council member Robert White is chair of DC Council's Committee on Facilities and Procurement.
The problem isn't limited to just security cameras. We have issues with broken lights in some schools, broken windows, broken door locks in some schools.
White says the city has made some progress reducing repair delays, but we found in the last 3 months, DCPS has only repaired 24 of those broken school security cameras, raising serious questions about how long it will take the district to get the other 313 working again. In a statement, DC Public Schools told WUSA 9, our CCTV equipment is just one part of the layered security strategy we utilize in our schools. We are actively working to replace any worn down or faulty security equipment. White says part of the problem is that DCPS, Department of General Services, and the Office of the Chief Technology Officer are all responsible for various repairs within school buildings.
You end up with a very confusing and convoluted system and important things falling through the cracks.
The president of the DC Teachers Union told WUSA 9 the repair delays are contributing to a, quote, severe teacher shortage and hurting students' learning. It's not fair because it changes the working condition for our teachers, the union president told me, and we know poor working conditions greatly impacts the learning environment for our students. And often those students are in the city's poorest neighborhoods. When we broke down the list of unrepaired security cameras, we found more than a third of schools with at least one broken security camera were in wards 7 and 8.
The majority of schools that have not been renovated or have not gotten a substantial renovation are in wards 7 and 8, which means that the most work order issues, the most facility issues that we see are generally in wards 7 and 8 as well.
White says DC Council pumped an extra $50 million into DCPS's HVAC and facilities budgets, hoping the infusion of cash will speed repairs. And starting this month, a dashboard on the DC government website will be expanded from open HVAC work orders to include all open work orders across the district, with the goal of increased transparency on when many of these overdue DCPS repairs will finally be completed. Eric Flack, WUSA 9.